Welcome YouTube to our double feature of SH Figuarts, TheBee
and Kickhopper.
Okay, the head, I can rotate 360 degrees here. Can go to the side a little bit there. Go up and down a little bit, forward.
Kickhopper's head can be rotated 360 degrees. His head can go up that far, down that far. And he has a little something special where his neck can be twisted to the side or back and forward. Doesn't really matter where.
He has two ball joints up here, down at his lower waist. You can't turn all that much to the side. You can go up and down a little bit. You can bend a little bit to the right, to the left.
He has two ball joints, one in the lower chest and one in the stomach. He can be brought side to side like that. Twist about that far to each side. You can go that much forward and that much back.
Okay, for arm articulation, let me pull this out here. It's a ball joint. I can do it like that on the shoulder. Lift up the armor piece is on a hinge. Just about as far out as the arm can go right there. And the arm itself can twist around 360 degrees. It's rather tough. Alright, now the arm itself is double jointed at the elbow. You can lift up that far. And the hand, let me take this off because I know it's going to pop off anyway. His hand, you can see it okay? Alright, you can rotate 360 degrees.
His shoulder pad is on a little hinge, about up that much. His arm can go about that far out. It can be rotated below the shoulder. His elbow is double jointed, so you can touch his shoulder pad. His hands are actually not hindered by anything, so they have great articulation. Of course, they could rotate right there. And he does have the little ball in there, so he gets that rotation.
Okay, he has a type 1 hip joint, which is a ball joint on a hinge. His legs can be brought out this much. Let me work with it here. Almost a complete split. And there we go. His legs can go forward this much and back this much. He has a double jointed knee. He has the metal style feet. Very awesome feature. The foot can be brought this far back and this far forward. Also rotate. Almost left that out. The foot can be moved this much in. Work with it here. There we go. And this far out. And finally, it's on a hinge. The toe is on a hinge. There we go. Very awesome.
He has the type 1 hips that are on a hinge and a ball joint and can be rotated side to side. He can get about that far out, not quite as far as some of the ones from the Kabuto line, but This is the very first SH Figuart to use the Kabuto body, so maybe they perfected it later on. Anyway, his leg can be brought out about that much forward, and mine's really tight. So let's see if I can. There it goes. Can't really be brought back all that much. His knee double jointed, and even though he has the kickhopper little grasshopper leg here, it does not interfere with articulation. It just goes right next to it. His foot, let's bring it like that. Foot can go that far back, that far forward. His toe is on a hinge, so it can be brought like that. Be rotated right here at the ankle, and it can go that far to the side, that far, oh, yeah, that far to the other side. Overall, very nice. And of course, the grasshopper leg does go down and up.
And as for TheBee's accessories, we have the closed fist, both of them. And we got the open palms here, slightly one slightly different from the other, more open and more closed. There we go. We have the tiny TheBee Zector module. Bzz. And we have a much oversized TheBee Zector at the engaged mode of the Rider Sting.
For accessories, he comes with focus, there we go. 2 fists, both the same. 2 splayed open hands, one slightly more open than the other. He comes with 2 open palm hands for running poses, or holding his next accessory, the bowl of ramen. Yes, a bowl of ramen. The most awesome accessory they could think of.
Come to the dark side. We have yakisoba.
Final thoughts. Overall, TheBee is a great SH Figuarts in my opinion. And plus, I love the suit from the Kabuto series. It's my favorite rider. I mean, I love all the black and gold and silver. I love the compound eyes. I love everything about this figure. Very good features. I do highly recommend it.
Final thoughts. Kickhopper is an excellent SH Figuart. Even though he was the 4th ever release, he's still extremely well done. Yes, he doesn't come with many accessories, just the hands and the bowl. Ooh. But I think his articulation alone warrants him a purchase, and plus, if you're a fan of Kickhopper, I was personally, I think he's a must get. He's getting a new release in April, I believe, so that's just around the corner, so you should be able to pick up one for around $25 plus shipping.
This is Akira 2805
and Dragon 969 Reviews. See you at the next review.